What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're building 5 Freddy's at night or something, whatever the game's called, I forget. This is actually not what we're going to be doing. This is Sister Location, which has a full tutorial, by the way. You should go check that one out. It's pretty easy build, as you can see. And it has whatever that part's called, I can't remember. Hello, Georgie Bros. Hello, IDIK. Hello, Junior. Hello, the Fats. Georgie Bros, were you a helper with SOTM? I don't remember if you were or not. Hello, Player One. Hello, Chris Wired SL. Somebody was asking for dimensions for the height for this, so I was checking it for them. That was why I was here, and I just started the stream immediately. Oh, I'd actually go to probably here. You was. Okay. Off to a great start. Hello, Willie. Hello, Yastic. Hello, Danny. If you want Georgie Bros to join to work on either SOTM or Security Breach, let me know. Obviously, no pressure, and I also don't have references for you, so this is not PPT with that. Which one is Security Breach? Your world. I know your world because of that. That would be... No, that wouldn't be Security Breach. What would that be? Help Wanted? Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. So then it would be... Security Breach ruins SOTM, so you should be Security Breach. Yes, okay. Hello, Gwenny. I'm not doing grounds for a while, no. The order of operations would be tent, Mildenhall, and then maybe grounds. Because I'd have to make an entirely new tent for grounds anyway. Hello, silly. That's what I want to do. Alright, yeah, I'll open a slot for you. Hello, Mouse. Hi, Nova. Nova, same thing for you. If you want to join to work on either SOTM or Security Breach, let me know. No pressure, obviously. But I do want to give you the opportunity. If you hear a microwave, it's me. I'm the microwave. Beep, beep, beep. Nice, Spooky. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Were the light blocks ever finished here, actually? No, they weren't. Okay, wait, were they? Or they're just not loading in, okay. Yeah, no, they look finished. Cool. I wasn't sure if that was the thing. I gotta, like, not make up my mind, but I gotta remember what is what, because I have 2 accounts now on PlayStation. One's for Minecraft, I have the main one then for everything else. And I always am like, wait, which one do I need right now? I always click the main one instinctively, but... Doing the adventures in order. This stuff is from episode 1. I guess episode 7. Technically, it's still 1, though. Yeah, level run has been made. Giving you all the pressure? Yeah, I actually have a, I'm holding T-Jock hostage. Hello, Jade. Crazy snipe. Anyway, you should have op, methinks. You don't? Oh, right, because it's a different account. My bad. There, you have op now. Immune to breaking. That's not how you spell immune. Okay. I haven't worked on this project in a minute. Speaking. So give me like a second to gain my bearings for what is happening and what isn't happening. Bakery's next tutorial, by the way. I'm going to start by saying that. So if anybody asks in chat, just say bakery eventually. I don't have a date for it, but that is the next thing I'm doing. Because I know that's going to be asked a couple times. Daycare was... I forgot Nover did the fence. Good job, Nover. Okay, I might actually do this. The kitchen back there. I don't really... I don't know if that was necessary. Well, the beacon was. I just don't know if the hole in the ceiling was. But anyway. Yeah, okay, I can just finish this. That's an easy start. I'll finish everything here, and I don't know if I want to start endos or not. We'll debate. This should be done, yeah. I might start marking the back, but I don't know how far I'll get. Fencing turned out. I agree, it looks great. Hey Tracy, did you read Nova's message? Because I also answered it, actually. You got answered that question got answered twice. It's been done. That was one of the earlier levels that was done. Hi, man. The aquatic ocean? And yeah, that is what an ocean is. It's pretty aquatic, I would say. For a bit. Bad luck? Well, that's not very nice. Bad luck to whatever you're doing, then, too. The baseball stadium, the Candy Kingdom. You know what? That's fair, yeah. The only one from 5 I'm really interested in doing is the bar. Thank you, Thomas, and hello. I'm elevatoring, hold on. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna go bully Georgie Bros. Okay, he's gone. He's out of here. Why is Freddy standing in front of the daycare doors? What possibly could Freddy Fazbear need to be at the daycare for? Hello, Blue Toad. Fazbear Theater. Did you? Hold on. For some reason... Did you? Oh, I did this one. Okay, yeah, no. I was like, I thought I did that, but no, I did this one. And you did the outer one. Okay. I see. Well, that's not very nice. Why is there a gate there? Hello, Diamond Winter. Hello, Rafal. Yes, I have been doing, Pizzaplex. It's not really been worked on in a while, because I've been working on TADC and PPT. And I guess Ban 2 is in there. Unfortunately. Actually, I enjoyed building Ban 2. And I will say... Hold on, I don't want to die. Okay. I will say that... I am dead. Rest in peace. I'm actually not dead, but I did get called by a staff bot. Freddy, I need your assistance. Freddy. Freddy. Never mind, there's just nothing. Oh wait, there is Monty. But anyway... Depending on how the demand or how much you guys enjoy the Ban 2 tutorial depends on if I'll do 3. I thought about starting 3, actually. But I haven't really wanted to because I have been more focused on other stuff. And I've also, again, been waiting to see if you guys actually wanted the tutorial for 2 and all that jazz. Hello, Peroxy. And hello, Roxy. Wow, we got both. Crazy. Both understairs. Yeah, I mean, well, if you did one side, I'd assume you'd do the other. Because if I did one, I would have just structure blocked it over. Thank you, Rafal. And he's teleporting to me. Get this loser out of here. Okay, Horadon isn't wrong with the way he did this. It just kind of bothers me. Okay, yeah, no, that's weird. Because he has it 4 cobble here and then 2 here. I'll make this 3. Also cool. If you want to help here or if you want to work literally wherever, I do not care. Find a section that isn't done, honestly. There's nothing I'm going to be like, yes, I need to do this one. To connect? Yes, they will. I do have it connecting. I tried to jump on the counter, missed, got seen by the staff bot, and now I might be dead. Hold on. Nope, we're good. I don't think they know I'm here. Shh. Nobody knows. That counter should go to the wall, I believe. Yeah, okay. It's also the wrong color. But we're going to ignore that part. I mean, we're not going to ignore that part. I'm going to fix it, but you get the point. Hello, Mr. Moon. Here? Yes, okay. That's fine. The pressure plates can die in a hole. I don't really care. Are the candles the distractions? And also, didn't I do something? I think I'm using signs for monitors, but I don't know. I switch that design every other day, it feels like. Okay, there, and then I'll do... Actually, I'll do a decorated pot for the cups. Oh, wait, there's 2 layers to this. Oh, wait, that makes more sense. Okay. Oh, that... Oh, no, yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, because Horathon had just the one, I think. Yeah, okay, that's why I'm confused. Can I remember? Yo, nice, Mr. Mo. I gotta do member shoutout at some point in this stream. Hopefully I don't forget. Well, that's not very nice. Are we serious? Let's be a block off. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I have more than 5. I wonder if I did 3 blocks long. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that actually lined up. I'm shocked. Yeah, I don't get why they moved it. It's kind of a bit of a random change, but, you know. Whatever, I guess. Okay. I've done a tutorial on SB. Parts of it. The parts that are done. That being... This... Not this one. Atrium and lobby. 6 stripes in between each middle stripe. Something like that. I don't know. All I remember is, I think the far left... No, both middle ones would be red. The direct center on the front and the direct center on the left are both red. Was there not a design? Hold on. Hello, Roman. Custom player heads? No, I don't do anything like that. I build with what Minecraft gives me, and that's it. They don't exist. Fascinating. Alright, well, I'm just gonna fly towards Georgie Rose's. I guess I could have teleported to him, but that's too easy. Hello, Melon. Whamps there. Whee! Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing before. Which was probably getting lost in the sauce. This staff bot is pissing me off, and he's not even doing anything. He's just there. But honestly, that's annoying enough. Kinda feel like 4 out is better. I'll remember that, definitely. Wait, what was it again? I'm just kidding, I do remember. Actually, it should be orange, not red. I just noticed. Like that. There we go, that's better. What is the worst section you could physically do? I'm just kidding. Do you want to do the rooms in Rockstar Row? Mickey Mouse. You know, I've never actually considered doing a Mickey Mouse tutorial. Oh, that's a good idea. Tutorials will take... I couldn't even tell you. Too many, honestly. That's gonna be the answer. Too many. Daycare in particular, you're not getting for a long time. Because I'm not even close to at a point to where I want to do this one. And it's just not, it's not a reasonable one for me to do right now. It's probably going to be, right now, it depends. Bakery is 100% the next one. I can tell you for sure bakery is the next one. And then it'll either be probably L chips or mazer size, but I don't know which. Because depending on which one it is, or depending on where, how far I am in Monty Golf versus prize counter, depends. Because I would do, I think L chips is probably next, or I guess Superstar Arcade actually, not prize counter. I guess both are important to that, but DADC 10 tutorials? When I announce that they're ready. I am one person, guys. Please, just I promise when I know, you will know, and I do not know. So just give me, let me work on my own pace because I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what I mean? Just, it's one of those. Especially with that one scares me. That whole tutorial scares me. Okay. And then it's, what is it? So it'd be that, that, that. And then that's a gap of 1, that's a gap of 2. Well, that's not very nice. It just has to be a block off. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because I'm missing something. So it should be like this, which is technically centered, but it's not. Whatever, it's fine. Is there, like, a white flower that would work for this? You're technically white. Not really, though. Are you talking about these? Also, that's not even the command. I'm so sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the command would be light underscore block underscore whatever number between 0 and 15. No, that's a verified chat in Discord, rant for after stream. Okay, the Sapbot's a loser. Confirmed. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. I actually might go both mountains, because they're the most coloredly... What? Okay. I would just structure block up the poppy area or rebuild it and have a teleport melon. Hi, Char. And your band. Just building something. So we'll having this play. Yeah, I'm just your background noise. Let's see how it is. Yes, I deleted the page because I was sick of people taking credit for the builds, and if you're going to take credit for it, I'm going to make you watch my video. But people have re-uploaded that map as their own. They've made YouTube videos on it. You name it, it's probably happened. So I just took it down because I was tired of it. Maybe one day I'll put it back up, but not anytime soon. So I do hate to be that guy, because I'm not like a, you know... I get it's a lot of effort, but if you want a lot of the maps in there, or most of the maps, you can just follow the tutorial at this point. Again, I feel mean being like, yeah, you actually have to follow my tutorial now, loser, but... I also don't really... I don't really just want it out there like that anymore. So hopefully you at least understand where I'm coming from with that. Where is it? Yippee! It's getting there. Hi, Nathan. Nathan, I've said this to everybody. If you want to join and help on whatever with either Security Breach or SOTM, let me know. Although you obviously don't have to, but I'd be really sad if you didn't. What is going on? Why is there a shelf inside the popcorn machine? That's not how that works. Is that even a popcorn machine? I think so. Yeah, that's a popcorn machine. I know a popcorn machine when I see one. I really don't. Goes out yet. Atrium and lobby are. Which combined are, if I'm correct, 46 parts. I do believe that is the number. Wait, can I? Grab, please. Shelves. Boom, in your face. Oh, loser. Anyway, what about the other side? You can do this, right? Yes, okay. And then I'll do a candle. Actually, I'll do 2 candles. I'm so smart. Yup. Sure is crazy. I'm gonna peer pressure you. 36 at PPT2. Dang, that is a large number for sure. Good job, though. I'm in total around like 23 parts in, maybe 22 of recording PPT3. Also, Nova, remind me about the tally, please, if it comes up, because I'm gonna forget. And I really don't want to, because I'm just too petty to do so. I don't know what you want. I'm just gonna use shelves, whatever. I'm gonna just not pay attention for a second. I think that's the only answer. Is there a camera design that isn't you? I don't think so. I do not think I have used or made a camera. I don't believe I have. Where would there potentially be one? The only room I'm thinking of is the same, like, area over here, but I don't think I have. No, I'm not seeing any. I just went through the wall. Well, obviously I'm in Spectator. That's what you do in Spectator. You go through walls. I know there's not one in here. Mazer size. Mazer size is where there would be one. The big room. What are you, a narcissist, Nathan? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Redstone torches. I actually don't mind that. Although, hold on. I'm going to come look at it because I actually haven't paid attention. Where are you? You're there. Oh, yeah, with the shaping. Have fun detailing this, by the way. Once you're at a certain point, if you need my help, let me know. I'll reluctantly help you. I'm just kidding. You should, never mind. No, actually, no, I changed my mind. You should try being deaf in both ears, Pac-Man. It's great. It's good for you. I don't know how that would be good for you. I guess we wouldn't have to hear some of the bogus things people say. That's a win for me. Okay, Horathon actually had that correct. I thought he was wrong, but sorry, Horathon, even though you're not here. Well, he did get this wrong, so he's actually a loser. Purple tie Freddy. 2 here real quick. So, huh? That's not a sentence. Well, I mean, it is a sentence. It's just not a correct one. Build a dirt hut? That's crazy. It's a lot of time, really. Also, this is entirely on point, or on par with that. One of the funniest things I think about to me as being a builder is the first thing I ever built was a dirt hut, by the way. It was before creative even existed as a game mode. This looks, it's gonna look dumb either way, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, now I see. Never mind. I'm just dumb. But, yeah, it was, again, before... I think it was only oak planks existed, or maybe there were a couple different planks. I don't remember. But it was a dirt hut. And when they added creative, I went back and just spammed different blocks. And I, like, vividly have an image of it in my head. And I always think about it because it is really funny how much my building has changed from that. Like, I mean, I guess I could not have gotten worse. But... you know what I mean? It's always funny for me to think about. Like, yeah. Went from dirt huts to entire game recreations. Oh, will I, man? Shoot, you're right. I mean, I will. They're not wrong. Like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna make them public. I'm not just gonna leave the members only. What was my advice on PPT2? Was it just lock the frick in? Oh god, wait, do I have it? Is it 4 and... It's 4 and 4. That's actually unfortunate. Unfortunate, get it? Because they're both 4. I hate it. I hate it here. That actually might be the worst joke I've ever made. Oh, I'm so sorry. But anyway, it was funny in not a funny way. Yeah, I figured when I looked over it was gonna be a tomato. I had a pretty strong feeling I'd be seeing one of those. I 100% deserve that one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to argue with that. That might be the most I've ever deserved a tomato in my life. I think because it was a little bit of a hysterical laugh, but not like, you know what I mean? Like, just, why did I, like... it's funny because it's not funny, alright? Love the ducks, quack. Speaking of ducks, anybody here watching the NHL playoffs? I presume no, but there have been some crazy games. I have one, like, particular comment I wanted to point out about the games yesterday. And man, the Canadians fans are something else. One of the refs got hit with a puck and fell, and they cheered for it. Like, are we serious? You're cheering for that? That's crazy. But anyway. I don't think I'm winning here regardless, so I'm just gonna leave it, whatever. They did, yeah. I feel like it's not the first time they did that either. Because I feel like last year I remember that happening. When the Capitals played them in the playoffs. But what an a-hole move. Honestly. Bro's doing his job and you're happy that he's getting hurt. I mean, he didn't actually get, like, hurt. But still, it's the principle. Hello, Happy. Joke is so funny. I'm so glad I could help you out, Chris. Because that's definitely helpful. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, anyway. I will tell you, Melon, and for anybody else, I think I have said this before, but too bad, you're hearing it again. If you can fit... whoopsies. Now you come, Freddy? Are we serious? Anyway. If you can fit PPT 2, you can fit 3. 3 is not going to be an issue. 2 is the issue, though. And I'm switching all of these to blocks. That'll definitely fix my issue. That did sound weird out of context. You're right. Freddy, never mind. No, I'm gonna say it. Freddy came for me. No regrets. Maybe one regret, but no regrets other than that one, or maybe two regrets. And maybe a third as well. What? I hate it. I just realized, you know, it would be such a... I'm actually gonna switch them. You know what? We're gonna have a fun little adventure where we go around and fix all of the Freddy things. Do the buttons sit properly? No, they do not. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. The amount of pure rage I feel against Dee Dee is unmatched. Alright, you guys ready for this? We're gonna go all the way around everything, and we're gonna change this. I feel like I know most of the locations decently. There's one in here, I know. Okay, well... Nope, just slip through. That's probably what she said, I'm not really sure. I haven't talked to her, so... Define saving themselves, because the thing they released, the prop today, is probably one of the worst props of all time. And I say that with 100% confidence. The thing is terrible. I mean, I don't mind the idea. Just, out of anything you could have picked to release as your first thing, why was it that? You had so many better things. Literally every day. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, but... Well, did you say that then? Because I haven't been given that information. Either way, good lord, I can't speak. Just following logic stories and creative. Schematic so I can survival easy. Oh, so you're lazy. No, I'm joking. I just have a vendetta against schematics, and I'm not going to get into why. Although, maybe some of the Discord mods know what I'm talking about. Partially. Potentially. Or a couple people in general. Okay, so you're cringe, Georgie Rose. No worries, though. I'll see you later. And then there were two. Okay, he didn't leave yet. Now he leaves. I see how it is. There is one in here, right? I'm not crazy. I think I'm thinking of the other Freddy thing. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that is it. It's right there. It's right the oh lord. Well, it's gonna spray blocks everywhere. Yes, but the reason that I don't... I've been asked about them a lot. Like, to have them. When, you know, you could just do what you're doing, right, Spooky? Like, you have that as an option, but most people ask me if I have a schematic. And there was one particular instance of someone doing that that really annoyed me. But... Because, like, again, if you... Like, just do that. I'm not gonna... How many extra things am I supposed to be expected to do for a tutorial? I don't get it. Is there... Where are the rest? And I also went to one that I want to go back to. Because I want to put a torch over it. And I don't remember which one that was. Oh, wait. There is one over here, I think. No, is there not? I suppose not. Wait, there might be one back here, though. Not in the bathrooms, but back here. No? God darn it. I don't know where it is, then. Where could it be? Is there one in Mazer size? There might be one in this room. No. Is there one in the main room? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Surely there's one in Mazer size, right? No? Okay, bye. Yeah, that too. I'm gonna be honest, if people want them or not, I'm not going to do them. Just because, again, I go through enough effort as it is for these tutorials. Oh, there's one here. So you're expecting me to add an entire another step in just because? I'm not really feeling that, to be honest. I already have to build everything twice. I'm not going through that effort. Respectfully. I think there's one in here, but I don't have that. And there actually might be one in Saloon. There is one in Roxy Raceway. I almost said Rockstar Raceway. Hence why that, like, I stuttered there, because I knew I was saying it wrong, and I was trying to correct myself. And I did correct myself, at least. I'm gonna assume that it is. God, it's spraying blocks again. No, Nathan, it's not weird. Shut up. Have fun, Spooky. Hello, Black. Is there one in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, there is one here. Somewhere here. I don't know where, but I know there's at least one. And it's probably that stair, but I don't know. Ah, there's one. What do you mean the main area? Oh, I gotta do the bathroom still. I should do those in this stream, because I'm gonna forget. If I don't. Methinks. Anyway, that was an entire off tangent that I didn't really need to do. Should check Rockstar Row. And Bakery. Bakery needs to be checked. Because that's one that's done. Show. Build coming along. I haven't worked on it since the stream. No, I have. That's a lie. Since the last stream for it. But it's coming along. Slowly but surely. And the chapter 3 tutorial is going pretty good as well. It's been a chill thing to do. Well, not really chill. Doing play care and TADC tent at the same time. Just like the two biggest rooms you physically could find. Just, why not? But they've both been actually pretty nice to do. They've been not exactly easy, but I don't really have any complaints. There's got to be at least one in here, right? Surely. Maybe not. I can't remember one being existing. That's a sentence. No, there's not. Huh, weird. Yeah, I would think there would be one, but I guess not. Anyway, back to daycare. I'm gonna vaporize you, man. Okay, sink. Sure, but counterpoint. I'm going back into the lobby. Sorry, I need to see something. Blue roof and stage. That would be the atrium. I do not have dimensions. I'm sorry. I don't have dimensions for any of this because I don't think... Perhaps this is something you may disagree with, but I don't think giving dimensions is going to be a huge important thing for this. Because I'm going to give dimensions for one area, and then it's going to be like, guess what? That's another... add another 400 blocks in this direction, just because of the sheer scaling of it. So I haven't really been keeping up with dimensions. I know the atrium is like a good 300 blocks at least, though, long. PBT3 tutorial releases? Oh god. Don't remind me. I'll say this again with the pin message of last stream. Please don't ask when the next part releases upon each part releasing, because that's just going to drive me a little cuckoo. And I think I should have explained in the announcement as well what's happening with everything. Not exactly, I didn't give you specifics, because I wouldn't be able to tell you specifics, really. It's going to be changing. I have it scheduled, but it's going to change. At least a little bit. Well, we're gonna ignore that, Nova. We're gonna ignore that fact. Never mind. Did I? Yes, I did. Forget. That's good. Round of applause. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, this is exactly what we mean. Oh, I thought it was quartz. I'm dumb. It's, been a couple days at minimum, man. Why is this double layered? Who did that? I mean, I know who did that, but who did that? You know? Also, that's... What? Oh, okay, never mind. I kind of get it. I mean, I don't, but I kind of get it. This wall... Not on the build, on the actual game is ugly. That is so bad looking. Why did they make it like that? But anyway, I'm gonna do this because... huh? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Okay, part 2. Okay, part 3. Round of apples, yes. I love me some apples. Apples to apples or something. Why is it red? Who sees me? I did a stream when Vibrant Visuals first came out of looking through, like, everything, pretty much, yeah. A lot of them look very cool. Especially LN2. LN2 with, like, that kind of lighting. Oh, man. That is a beautiful project. Hello, Nutella. Leave me alone, Nutella. Leave me alone. You're bullying me. In case anybody cares, I have Pale Moonlight by Dayseeker stuck in my head right now. It's a pretty banger of a song. Reduced the thing. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Okay, that's too low. But that's also too high, so... kind of are at odds here. You know what? No, I'd rather it too high than too low, I think. Because if it hangs too low, it looks off. And if it hangs too high, it also looks off, but it looks off in a better way. Don't ask questions. This isn't symmetrical. Good to know, I guess. How have I bullied you at all in this stream? I've said absolutely nothing mean to you. Not yet, at least. I'm saving that for the right moment. It just hasn't... I haven't found it yet. Be June already. Can it be May already? I wanna... go to my concert. That's what I want to do. For that, TADC, I guess that's June. But Backrooms... I feel like there was maybe something else. Oh yeah, my birthday, I guess. That's the thing that happens. Alright, well, that's gonna have to do. What day are, I know maybe some of you don't want to be thinking about it yet, because it might be a little early, but what days are your guys' last days of school before summer? I'm trying to plan a stream week sometime soon-ish, and I'd like it to be while you guys are, like, just starting summer, because it'll be more convenient for both me and you all. 27th through 28th? Okay. I might just end up doing, like, the first week of June. The only thing is I'd have to be, or the stream on the 4th would have to be early because of TADC. See when your backrooms map? Nice. Good job. The UK heard it. It's going a lot of places. I saw Super Foxy, yeah. Finish 15th of June. Ooh, that's late. I mean, that's about what we would normally get out, so it's not like extremely late. Who? Oh, it's trash. Never mind. I thought someone just like vomited all over the floor here. They still might have. I can't really rule that out of the list of possibilities, but I'm gonna make this pile a little darker. I kind of like the granite though. That is funny. Yo, Mr. Mo, thank you for joining the membership. I should do member shout out, shouldn't I? That's a good transition to do so. God, Nova. How dare you? Mossy Cobble? Mossy Cobble and Moss Blocks, I think. Look at that. Perfect. UK. I see. Dang, the Ban Tor has 700 views already. Y'all are enjoying that, I see. Okay, thank you to... it already shows you. That's crazy, Mr. Moo. Thank you to Nate, Vidawesome, Michael, Kane, Game Bros, Jamie, BGA, Not Dreamy, Andre, Monster Hunter, Sesame, Firestarter, Pro Roxy, Bonnie, Context Trilogy, Rachel, Shadow Gaming, John, Max, Laserwolf, Spooky, Magneto, Horathon, The PPS, Echo, Zane, Jillian, and Declan, Jade, George, Nathan, Tiffany, Tom, The Springlock, Steve, Georgie Bros, Noah, AK, Novaz, Black, Mahar, Penguin, Country Ball, Ray Dragon. I want to say Sahovi, but I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. Key, Geodude, The Fats, and Mr. Mo for being our channel members. That's a lot. Does it give me a number? I think it should be 50 now, because I don't think it updated immediately, but it says 49. So thanks, everybody. Spidey's tutorial, nice. Welcome, and also that's good timing. Spooky. I love Spedsies. I'm gonna push the door, I think, over a block. Well, no, it's fine. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. Not my problem. Other than the part where it is my problem. But not my problem. I think I am gonna push these over, though, because there's a mini shelf in the corner that I want to add. Put the place properly, please. I'm begging you. Oh, that... I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay. The holy light. Isn't that easy? So, there are banner patterns, but aside from that... Yeah, it's not going to be insanely difficult. But you might get annoyed with the banners. Or, yeah, it is banners. For some reason, I was like, wait, no, it's paintings. But no, it is banners. I'm right. Because you can't do patterns with paintings. So true. There's one single... Okay, never mind. I thought it didn't connect and it was just a floating piece of event. But no, it does exist. Or something. Excuse me, Freddy. Trying to jump on the counter illegally. I mean, technically, I'm in a employees only areas, so that's probably should be the first concern. Not that I'm jumping on a counter, although I don't think they want my dirty feet on their counter. You want to pick it up and move it? See, it's weird. I don't get it. I'm also pushing this entire thing over because I don't like it here, or as it is, because I want to do this, this, and then this. Yoink. Okay. That would require that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Who's picking you up? What? Did I miss something? Okay, quartz. Of course I'm. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Bone blocks would though, because I just gotta pick a directional block. I just, you know, just torture myself a little more. Actually, no, never mind. That is correct. Because in comparison to the lights, it's like there, here, and then here. That is uneven, I know. I don't know why, but it is. For watching your stream, nice, Super Foxy. Have fun with those whenever you return to them. Person could fail at that. That's shut up, man. It's mean. I know that's a 4-minute-old comment, but shut up. Okay. Ow, what a loser. Oh, wait, sorry. I did not see your message. Alrighty. Bye, Nathan, then. See you later. Alrighty. I have 2 rows, or Horathon had 2 rows. And then there is this one row that is, like, directly above the wall. I think because of the spacing, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, why not? Are they just 3 apart? I'm gonna assume so. Try to do 1 part every day except for the weekends where I do 2. Seems like a good pace. When I started recording 2, I was doing 3 a day for a while. I don't know how I did that, to be honest. Although I did do that with Indigo Park as well. I think the first day or maybe 2 days I did 3 parts each. But doing more than 2 just is so draining. But right now I've been doing, for whatever, I've been doing 1. Basically 1 and 1. So I would do 1... Like right now it'd be 1 play care and 1 TADC. And that'd be all I would record in a day. Which map is this? This is Security Breach. Does Horathon have these? He does not. Okay. That's not really a huge deal. I can add those. That's not ideal there, though. Sick. That is symmetrical, actually. Although I think I'm going to move this out a block. But also maybe not. Well, if I do this... No, I'm going to leave it. That just means placing these is going to be really annoying, but that's fine. Whatever. Out of the 6 lights here, precisely 1 of them is on, which is really not the ideal number of lights on to off ratio you would want in a place, but what do I know? It's specifically this one, for whatever reason, just shine the roof. I don't know why there's lights here anyway, actually. Bye, man. Yeah, I don't understand the pin message at the bottom. I've gotten used to it, but when it first showed up for me, I kept thinking it was a new message every time I would look over. Until I'd realize, oh yeah, right, that's just the pin message now. So dumb. Just checking if these were waxed, but they're not. It shouldn't matter. I don't... okay. I have no familiarity with what it is, James, so I couldn't tell you anything, period. Okay. Since they have, the oxidized version now, they can be waxed. I think that's everything. Although I'm going to do this for fun. Hold on, I had a design for those. 6 versus 21 to 7 versus 16. I can't go bigger. So push back the 8th row. I had something weird, I think, when I was doing it, but technically speaking, if you have a row on a diagonal, it can be shorter. Do I have... no, it's not this world. I don't remember what world it's in, but I have a diagram to kind of... because I explained it. Basically, if you have a 45-degree angle, it would be less... it would go out less than if it was at a 90. So you would do a less amount of blocks. And that applies to the colors of the stripes, because the same distance of a curve... or how you would measure the distance of a curve wouldn't be the same you would a straight line. So you can... it's kind of just an estimate and see whatever you think looks good. But you can definitely trim it a little bit. To get whatever you want. Like, have a couple even, just like a block or two shorter. Depends on how your stripes are lining up overall, though. I did woods, because I thought woods was better overall, Super Foxy, but you could do either. I think woods fits more, for sure. I don't know why there's no trapdoors on the bottom, but whatever. What'll it be, fellers? Mustard or ketchup? It might be the stupidest SpongeBob joke of all time, but it's funny, so... wait, I have a thing for this, don't I? Maybe I don't have them for these, and I can't be bothered to make one. Wait, I do have one for that one, because that's the Let's Eat one. I have that one. Yippee. Nice though, Spooky. Do I have... I have this, the pizza one. That one's the one that's next to me, which they're both next to me. It's this one. Okay. I should have a shulker box of these, because I have a shulker box for stuff, yeah, in a world. In MHH, I have them for banners. Actually, it is banners. Bakery hallway, that's where I need to be. I think that's where this one would be. H? Well, that's really informative. It's checkered at the bottom. And it's blue at the top. I feel like I've made this one, no? It's not that one, I don't think. I don't know, this staff bot's in my way. I could make one, but I feel like there's been one somewhere. Is it here? Nope, you're just a pizza. Pizza sim below the pizza planks. Yeah, if I get that far, yeah, I'll do all of that stuff. What am I winning? Huh? It's not real and it doesn't exist. That's my determination, or that's my it's my expert opinion. What were you telling on me for? What did I do? I'm clueless to my crimes, apparently. Keep the lights on. The amount of fear he has is terrifying, I can't even lie. Wait, can I use this one? No. It's a little too many. It's like one or two too many patterns going. Okay, so black, it's got a red trim. And then I'll make the top half blue with maybe a light gray. And maybe magenta, although I'll see how I do that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Please let me do this. Okay. It's scuffed, but I'm just gonna go with it, because whatever. Believe me, I didn't even do anything! Hello, V. There will be a tutorial for it soon. That will showcase it. But I think I did it on a stream, or at least the first bit of it. By the way, thank you. I don't have plans on doing Granny 3 right now, just because... Okay, so where's Monty? I'm gonna get eaten. Guess that'll put me closer to Fazer Blast. But there is a... there he is. What was I saying? I forgot. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. The only reason I built Granny 1 and 2 is... The game crashed! My security breach crashed when I got jump scared. But anyway, Granny 1 and 2 are free on mobile, which again was really the only reason I built them both, because I don't want to pay for Granny 3, and I'm also not using videos as reference. Hello, Inu. I have nothing to bully you for right now, Nova. Right now. Right now. I'll find something, but... You're pre-planning for something that very well may not happen. Hello, system. Sub-lobby tutorials? That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't know what anything is. Ruin would be built basically directly off of the SB locations. Mimic or burn trap? Me, I win. How much has main Fazer Blast done? Not very. Because I could work on this. Although I don't think it's... I think it's the least important out of the locations, because it doesn't lead to anything. All the others are connected to something somehow, but Fazer Blast really isn't. Aside from, like, really late game stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight through the staff bots here. Why did that flashbang me too? What the hell? I didn't think I'd get flashbanged by that, but okay. Um. Just gonna use fences. Wait, will fences look like fences? They will look like fences, so I do not want those. Walls will look like walls. Is there anything thin? End rods. Candles. That's perfect. That's the wrong slot, though. There we go. It's free on the Google Play. It's not free on Apple. iPhone, because I have an iPhone, not a Android or Samsung or whatever. My back. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but my back has just been not pleased today with me. Are there any staff bots in here? I want to make sure that I'm free. Yep, there are none. Cool. I am not going to do anything Fortnite related. I do not like Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite unenjoyer, whatever that means. But either way, I don't. Like, I'm not a shooter game person in general. So. I should check Saloon, because that's closer. I was going to check Bakery, but I had to, like, think about it, because I didn't know I was trying to check Bakery. I just didn't. I knew I was checking bathrooms. I just didn't know where. Red wool and cyan, purple, and it shouldn't be lime, or it shouldn't be red, it should be lime, but purple and red wool. That's what I thought, but I was like second guessing myself, so. So there are gonna be some points where they won't super foxy, but for the most part they'll be able to. It depends on a couple things, one of which just being the way you build them up. Because you could technically connect them better than I have. Yeah, cyan and lime. Huggy and Catnap do not stand a chance in that fight. Huggy's the first one down. Definitely. Huggy, Catnap, and Springtrap are not surviving. Fancy League, join up now. Okay, so sitting like this hurts my back more. Noted. Not gonna sit like this anymore. Okay, no, give me the Mario one. I'm just gonna do them both the same. That's fine. To make a friend the hallway to the entrance room to connect. I'm kicking myself because mine doesn't, and I've thought about fixing it, but I'd have to change legitimately everything for that, and I'm not really feeling that one. Exterior would have to change. Chapter 2 would have to change. 3 would have to change. 4 would be fine. Well, no, yeah. Technically, no, actually. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I was thinking about rotation, but I guess it wouldn't actually matter that much. But regardless, you get the point. Do I want it to be 4 tall or 5? I can just leave it at 4 tall for right now. I'm okay with that. Also, why did I get rid of that? I needed that still. Whatever. I don't know who AM is. I'm uneducated, I'm sorry. Why are we mad also, Satya? Is there a reason you're spamming cursing emotes, or are you just doing that for fun? Blue. Or is it purple? Oh my god, it's purple! Well, okay, it's both. It's blue and purple. That's why you never assume their next move. It's not a... I am speaking, so true. Yeah, I haven't. I'm not a huge anything. Limon? I have not, no. Hello, Trey. Story I have no math? Yeah, and I haven't seen anything on that story. Aside from the comparison to TADC. I've heard about the comparison. And just beyond that, I haven't really looked into or followed anything related to that. Okay, it can't go here. I was worried about that row of... Why is that there? Oh, it's part of the... Was part of the floor. I don't know why it's there. Because that's outside of the wall. Oh, because I moved the wall. That makes sense. I'm going to remove it because it's bothering me. I don't like the way it's looking at me. Yes. I picked up on that reference too, even though I'm not familiar with it. Because again, I've seen the comparisons. First games today. Nice. How was it? Don't spoil it, please, because I have not played it, and I do want to at some point make an attempt to do so. I don't know. I'll explain that or get into that once I am there. Can't really think about that one quite yet. Because it is a little early. Okay, sinks, I think, are just stairs. Like, okay, well, I didn't even grab the stairs. That's exciting. Let me just grab them a couple times. You know, just need one or two. I'm gonna keep referring to the bathroom and saloon because I want to make sure that I'm consistent with it. Okay, yeah. Dried kelp for the mirrors. Forgot about that. And I know the stall design. I have that one in my head. At least a little bit. You know? Anyone else or just me? Try that for a second. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay, I can do this, I suppose. I could even push these over so they're in the corner. That would probably be better, methinks. Well, actually, I don't need the extra block then, so I can do that. SCP key and micro commands to make it infinite. I'd love to do something like that with the infinite commands. That's such a creepy idea. Okay, there's no pink walls, which means granite is as close as I'm getting. 2 trash cans or 3? 3 trash cans, and then there'd be a little gap, so... How many stalls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 stalls. I haven't ever fit the right amount. So I'm going to shoot for 4, I think. Actually, let me see how far I can go with this. That's 5. And I'll take a row off because I don't think I need... let me see. Let's see how this part works. I don't know why this corner is even here. It doesn't need to exist. I am going to take 1 off. And do that. And yeah, that'll work. Cool. And then I'm assuming the other one is the same, aside from the fact that it would have urinals as well. And obviously the colors wouldn't be. Right, the same. Yeah, it's about the same. I mean, there's a couple little things that I'm seeing are different, but I'll still copy it over. I'm using console version. So yeah, unfortunately, any of that kind of stuff is just not an option for me. Like any debug or whatever. Whatever they call it. Are you talking about the thing, Trey, that was leaked from the catalog? Because I heard about that. I don't know how real... Well, I think we might be looking into it too much. I don't know how much of an actual thing it is. It's probably going to be for dungeons. I can't even lie. I would not be surprised if it was a dungeons thing. Squeak. Wow, these toilets are as pink as it gets. Hold on. I don't want to use purple because the wall's purple. I also don't want to use cherry because cherry's ugly. Cherry's lander. Whoa! How is it? It's like this, right? I think so. I'll double check this. I'm fairly certain that's how it is, but... Okay, I don't know my directions. Critters are smiling. Critters... I like smiling better. The nightmare critters are cool, but I guess they're more, what, like goth, I would say? Oh, wait, they only stick out 2, not 3. That doesn't actually make a difference, but I will change it. You're actually number 1, Spooky. You're just built different, I guess. I don't know. Oh, barriers do that. Okay. I don't like that. See you later, Satya. Will string do that? It won't. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. I just won't connect it back. That's a skill issue. And it's also Spooky's fault. When in doubt, blame someone else. It's the philosophy of the day. Food occupied. Have fun with that. Hi, Ender. Also have fun with that. Spirit teach chapter 2 part 2 decided stairs in the area after Poppy. SB vibes. Ah, yes, SB. Notable game with way too many stairs for some reason. Hey, what should we add here? A staircase. Brilliant idea. Are the hand dryers also just buttons? I think they are. I don't remember. I also don't know why they're all the way over here, but that's not really the point beside. Yep, So relatable, am I right? He's just like that, Nova. That's not a you thing, that's an everybody thing. Anything that I say gets mimicked, basically. So. Don't assume it is specifically you. It was about T-Jock for a long while. Gonna do that. Stuff's in the parking lot survival. Just use a block, Spooky. Hi, Horathon. I almost just called you Ender. I don't know why. Y'all are the same person, totally. This might be a while to build it. Yeah, I could imagine. I haven't seen Monsters Inc. in so long, so I genuinely cannot picture some of that movie. What's it, like a book or something? I'm just kidding. I know what it is. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. It never ends. That my structure void, no. It's fine. It's right there. It's almost a catastrophe. Could I get maybe not that one? Okay, well that's what it's gonna be then. Sonic is a car? That's crazy. I'm alright, how are you? Other than, I don't know if you saw the message, but other than my back being in a little bit of pain. You know, get past that part. I'm chilling. Ruins Subnautica. I don't recall specifically that. I do know Subnautica, and regardless, when I hear that game and building it in Minecraft, that sounds terrible. Oh yeah, never mind. I'll just do that myself at this point. Thanks, Horathon. Also, if you want to join and work on either of the two games that are in the title, let me know. No pressure, obviously. All the pressure, no, but I did have a couple people. I had Nathan and Georgie Bros in earlier. Although right now it is just me, myself, and I. I love when it just does not grab the block. Okay, well, frick me, I guess. That's cool. Oh my god! Just grab it. It's not that hard. I don't understand. Okay, anything else? There is another opening. Give me the mountains, thanks. Hello, Beaks. Sam Nova. I'm on PC for Minecraft, and I'm on PS5 for SB. That was loud. Oh my god. Didn't need to know that. No, I think you did. I think that was really informative. It's white concrete, isn't it? Where's Chica? Where's the Chica can? Cool. Thanks. Yeah, anyway. Okay, it is white concrete. I was correct. Gang beasts, nice. Sounds like a fun time. Candle overload. You know, there was a point you could place... I don't know if I did it through a command, but there was a point where you could put buttons on walls. It might have been with a command when I did it, but it didn't break, even when it was updated. And I remember recently they, for some reason, decided to change that. And now when you try, it just breaks. Even with the set block command, it breaks. Although they also, like, nerfed set block. I don't know how. But it used to be a lot more, like, resilient with things, to where you could As long as you didn't update the block, it wouldn't break, regardless of what it was or how it was placed. But now it'll just like, here, I can show you. Oh. Okay, well, that still works. But it's gonna break, yeah, see. There was something that I had them on like that, and they broke. It was a door on trapdoors, and it broke. It brokey. Although that might have been because I structure blocked the build. I have no idea. It's breaking for some reason. Again, that's crazy. What is that? What are you on? Your, like, your 8th account? Meta? No, I don't believe I did. That's gonna be a button. I can't be bothered to go check what it actually should be, so it's a button now. Like, like this, Nova. I did this. I did this, right? And what way is it facing? Whatever. Here, I want to try because I did it in LN for a faucet design. Okay, it's 1. Yeah, see, it doesn't, no worky. But I did it for, I think it's because the wall's updating, actually. So I wonder if I did this, if it would. Or what if I did this? Hold on, this might be it. No, okay. It was for a sync design, though, in LN2. And then the buttons randomly just broke one day. Or I broke them or something, and I couldn't get them back. Either way, it was a sad day. I think I should know the light design, but again, I'm gonna double check. Wow, Horathon. That's the greatest username I've ever heard. That's beautiful. Dare I say that's phenomenal. What do you mean? Oh, right, I can't because it's closed. That's so true. Yeah, that might be the best username of all time. I'm on PS on Minecraft, or on, sorry, on Security Breach, not Minecraft, as I said. SB is for, or PC is for Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, is that good? Yeah, sure. Technically that should go over, but because of that I can't, so. Wait, I guess. My bad. Can you see the world, perchance? I'd be shocked if I didn't have to reload. Headsets. Fixing AI. Oh, God. Not more AI. I don't really get why AI is so appealing to all of these companies. Oh yeah, Big Bob is in my world. Let's go. I do get to an extent why some company, like having AI companies is one thing. I don't necessarily think we need any of the generative AI BS we're having, but I especially don't get that we're like these companies are investing so much money into this. It doesn't gain anything for really anybody. I think it's, if anything, I think it's harming society as it is. I do not think in any way, shape, or form it's a good thing. Slash ban. I'll teleport you to me as well. Huggy Wuggy, oh my god. Oh, he's flying, that's lame. Hello, Saw. Well, I'm getting wind charged actively, but I'm doing the bathrooms in the Feather Blast little lobby in Security Breach. Nothing to do. Just be annoyed when noise speaks. Okay, what are our numbers? Their number. I'm just gonna not detect. We're not detecting anything bad. Stop detecting. Threat detected. 6. Yes, sir. G. Okay, and then. Well, this wall's gonna get wrecked. That's fine though. Oh god. I'm gonna guess that it's right here. I'm so far off. I'm unbelievably far off. For how small of a file. Okay, now I'm gonna block off. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, or something like that. Yep, cyan candle, just what I wanted. Okay, I can't. I can't spell. There we go. I've done a lot overall on this map. This is the lobby. Wow, this middle of the floor is really bland and boring. Entire atrium is done. A couple other side locations are done. But this stream I was working on. What was I working on? Oh yeah, daycare. Daycare stuff. Backroom movie to come out. I'm excited for it. I don't know how much I think it'll be good, but I'm still excited to see it. I don't know where I'm going. Yes, I do. Well, I haven't really paid attention to the water on the fountain with vibrant visuals. Hell yeah, that looks cool. First movie, true. It's just interesting because for what he's done with the found footage, how do you, as a creator, step away from doing that while also making sure you're A, in the same ballpark with, you know, the fact that it's still backrooms, and B, also making sure that, you know, it's a interesting story. How much of a story can you make off of walking around rooms for an hour and a half? You know what I mean? It's hard. I'm gonna just guess. Place your actually. Well, I should check calendar, but it's gonna be the last Friday in February next year. Put that on your calendars. That's when Chapter 6 is releasing. Totally. I also almost just did the wrong thing. I almost turned off my fan rather than turning on my light. That was almost dumb. Pretty simple. I don't think that's the... Never mind. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, on that note, I've been extending some of the logs for the back rooms out of what I did, the little stories for the brochure videos. And I just finished this morning level 3's extended log, and I think that one might be my favorite so far out of the ones I've extended. It has the most going on. Which I guess is cool. Oh yeah, I should replace the pink concrete, huh? That would maybe be helpful. No, I would need to friend you for 1, and 2, stop trying to invade on my world. That might be a thing. That's just not cool. But you can try what you want, you're not gonna get in without me. I also have it set to where... Look, I can't even invite people. You see the button's grayed out? Because I have it set as max players of 2. For precisely that reason. Did I make a typo, or are you just gaslighting me? I think you're gaslighting me. Oh, no, you're not. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it because it's funny and I can't be bothered. Mainly the second part, but... What should I work on? If you wanted to... Rockstar Row, you can. But whatever you want, honestly. Y'all also have to understand, if there's going to be an opportunity to join, I'll tell you if there's an opportunity to join. Specific people get specific opportunities because they've been, quote-unquote, enlisted as helpers for the project, and, you know, they're doing exactly that. They're joining to assist me. I am pretty picky with who I allow into worlds, especially like this one, because it's not necessarily griefing, but simple things, even like, you know, leaving a door open somewhere will drive me a little bit bananas. So, you know, respect when I do and don't want you in my worlds, because if you don't, then you'll never get a chance, period. Because I will remember. I remember a lot of things. And I will remember that. That's my wall. Rest in peace. Hello, party goer. Griefing would be a big problem. I don't believe that's a major thing that people will, like, do. Why is there a camera in the bathrooms? But I don't, like, I'm not as concerned with that, because, like, if it happens, you know, whatever, it happens sometimes. That does absolutely, I think, change what I would do. Like, if somebody griefs and, you know, you're not, a lot of people aren't getting let in anymore. One person will ruin it for a lot of other people, so. But I'm not necessarily as, like, worried about that, because I don't see it being as big of an issue as, again, like, leaving doors open is something that you don't understand how much that bothers me as a builder. For anybody else here who is, like, a builder, like, really peculiar with things like that, if Chris is still in chat, he'll be the only other person I can immediately say will know exactly what I'm saying here. It's just, it can be really, really frustrating to just be wandering around your map and be like, huh, somebody left that door open. That's cool. It is small things, but alas, they are things. Welcome back, Georgie Bros. See, I don't really feel like we have people here that will be an issue with that. And again, as I mentioned, sometimes I'll leave them open. Like, some of you may have me friended, and if I ever have a world open, aside from backrooms, you can join. I only say aside from backrooms because I really don't want people joining backrooms, like, at all. Unless they're enlisted. And I always just keep it open because it's easier for me, rather than trying to keep track of everything. But I will leave worlds open a lot. I'm not, like, entirely picky. I'll generally just turn you into spectator or whatever and you can fly around, but there are also some points on streams and stuff where I'm just like, no, I don't really want to be trying to deal with that, as I'm also trying to build whatever. It's a little more chill when I'm just here building, like, whatever, listening to music or whatever I do. Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. Are the stars really the same colors? They are. They're also in the same positions, which is weird. And the Freddy poster's larger. I don't know why that surprises me. Can I get a... Sure, that's Freddy now. Yeah, you can join back, Georgie Bros. Sure. I don't know how much longer I'll be. Well, no, it hasn't even been an hour, and or it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. I can't word the sentence to word, you know? Okay, that one is off as well, and then it's middle here that's off instead. Whining so much? I'm definitely not whining. I'm just ranting because you all are pressuring me a bit. That too, and again, map downloads and stuff, spooky, if those go well, but... Is there an elevator design? Probably. Where are you making an elevator? Oh, wait, I know what elevator you're talking about, I think. Hold on, let me come investigate. Hey, you both are gonna be over there now. I do get views, exactly. This one, no, I do not. Why do you hold it like that? Why do you hold it from the top? Shouldn't you hold it from... Well, I guess never mind. No, I would hold it like that, too. I would hold the thin end. What is this room? What could it be? You technically don't even have to make the elevator yet, Horathon. I mean, you could. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but it depends on how everything else will work for you. That's cool. Also, on the note of people joining worlds, I do plan on, at some point soon, doing another hide-and-seek stream, so that'd be a good opportunity for y'all to see builds and whatever else. See builds or... Oh, wait, it's there, that's why. Or join or whatnot. I don't have a particular date for that, but I think I will open that one publicly again, and then there will be the Backrooms one at some point. Although, I don't know that one very much. My bad, because that does not have a... That map is not at a finished point in that sense. For that to be a ready thing, but... Still at some point. There will be opportunities. Just, again, you have to respect when I want those opportunities to be for who and why and whatever. I might do, like, an announcement. Like, it could be next weekend, who knows. I want to finish TADC and have that be, like, the main map, because Horathon and I were talking about that one day, and that map seems like it will have some corners for sure you can hide in. Like, that's gonna be a map for the ages for that. Boink. That's not right. Bloink. I can't be centered. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna do this, and that's gonna be centered, definitely. It's 100% centered. Just don't... That looks... That's so very obviously off, but it's fine. Alright, well, there's the bathrooms done, methinks. That wasn't too bad. I'm glad I got those out of the way, though, because, again, they're kind of just hiding here, and I wouldn't notice until it would be too late. So, cool. We did PPT a lot, because we've done 2 hide-and-seek streams, I think. PPT has a lot of sneaky spots. But I am mainly interested to see how TADC would go. I just have to figure out a couple things with it. Because I probably wouldn't open... Like, I wouldn't have, like, Dorm Hall and Kane's office available. It would just be the main tent. Is there any other map we haven't done of mine? I guess Ban 2. Ban 2 probably wouldn't be very good, though. Because I feel like overall that game is pretty basic in its things. I don't know. I might switch to SOTM here. Although, let me go investigate SOTM. I'm in a wall. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I want to do here. I think security breach should be more important to focus on. I don't think SOTM is worth the time right now. Since I haven't really done much with this map aside from, you know, just building it on streams. But security breach has the tutorial started, so I think that's more important to get done. Yeah, we did that as well. We just did, I think we only did Atrium and Lobby. I feel like daycare, or not daycare, bakery would have some pretty good hiding spots. Is this your room, Georgie Bros? My bad, but that was kind of funny. What is this? Oh, it's part of the saloon. Never mind. I could do saloon. Or normal raceway, but I don't want to do raceway. But also raceway would help me do Bonnie Bowl pretty soon. That is what we've been talking about. Yeah, I'm doing hide and seek again. Star Road done? They're working on it. I guess I could do the main details though. Or the roof. That's another thing that needs to be done with it. Try to get there. Chica, eat me or something. That sounds weird. Thanks, Chica. It didn't crash this time. Let's go. Before I actually settle on this, hold on. Prize counter might be also another one that could be. Because prize counter is pretty close, I think. And then I just force Nathan to do Superstar Kid. Yeah, this might not be a bad idea to try to rip out some of the middle here. West Arcade. That did just pop in my mind. The only reason I'm going to wait on that is I want to get sections that connect done first. And that has literally nothing it connects to, so I don't have any reason to worry about it yet. But because the goal would be get anything that you connect to something else with done. Because then I can just go through and do those loops as tutorial sections. And then again, the really, like, the smaller areas can be done a little bit easier. But it also just opens more to be done, you know? Monty Golf is another I'm thinking about right now. That might be my best. That might actually be my best to do. Because I'm more so interested in getting somewhere with these, I think. Because again, Monty Golf connects, or is off of Mazer size, so I already have that part. Hello, Pixelator. So originally... Was it really? I did not know that. But then I'd also need prize counter done for that, so... That just kind of adds another layer of an issue anyway. Why am I hiding from you, Roxy? Good question. I definitely am hiding from you 100%. Monty's Gator Golf. Or something. Hi there, I'm Monty. No one likes me. You like my Monty impression? Did I ever... No, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that then. As I wait for the elevator. I wanted to call it a vent. The vent is what I'm building, not the other thing. Whatever. I'm just dumb, that's all. Severe case of the dumb. Nice, Junior. That... Never mind, actually. That's not important. Okay, and the elevator is also done, so that was timed pretty okay. What the frick? Okay, that's weird. So, I've discovered something about Monty Golf that has zero significance, but it is kind of interesting. It has like not a filter, but yeah, no, I guess a filter over it. When you're standing in the elevator, it looks normal, but when you walk in, the whole thing darkens. That's weird. Also, this works, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Is that lined up? Because if it is, I might get this room out of the way. Sure, why not? What do you mean the other song, Nova? What are you talking about? Oh, the wall pattern in here is gonna make me cry. That's good. For some reason, I'm just like... It kind of works. The pattern of that kind of works. Because it has like the orange in it, but it would be green, not like the dark red. I mentioned another song, but that wasn't because they were releasing one, or... That wasn't because it was announced to be released. I was just pointing it out in general, that I was looking forward to it. Although I'll also tell you there's... I think I did tell you that there's bonuses. Never mind. I am mad because I wish I took note of what they were called, but I don't remember. This is annoying me. Should work on all of them at the same time. It's my philosophy, at least. Well, that's cool. It's also cool. I just feel like the orange is going to be too aggressive like that, but I don't know if I can do anything better. Because it is also like the dullest orange there is that is still orange. By any stretch of the color orange. I said orange like way too many times there, and I just said it again. Wait, what did I say again? Was it like orange or something? Ah, frick. That was intentional, by the way. Figured I just hadn't said it enough, you know? It depends, Orathon. I think I have two different sizes. Either 1x2 or 2x2. Let me make sure that there is a 2x2, actually. It might just be 1x2. I get my maps confused. I don't know anymore. I feel like this one's a 2x2, right? No, okay, just 1x2s, but with a half slab at the top. So it'd be like 1x1.5, technically. Don't worry, Spooky. I'll just raid your world, obviously. Where was I? Oh, yeah, in here. It's happening. Everything is happening. It's all happening. World domination. So, yeah, okay. I think I have a list of the songs on the main album, if you want it. Let me see if I still have it saved. Favorites? Yeah, I have a list of the 13 that are on the actual album, but not the deluxes. I'm so mad I didn't save it. Or screenshot it or something. The Atrium take the build? Too long. Way too long. Do connect. No. Alrighty. Say more, please. I need more. I'm gonna send you every image on my camera roll as that sound. Can you put pressure plates on these? I didn't think so. Ah, yes, the pit of balls, my favorite. What did I do for these? Or what was done for them? That was not a sentence. Because I don't remember if I made them or if someone else did. This side. Oh, okay. Mangrove roots with a block under them. I see. I immediately forgot where I was. Help. Oh yeah, Monty Golf. God. That's a little pathetic. But anyway. Purple. I guess. I don't actually know. I'm just making it up. No, I don't want them to line up. Stop. Perfect. I'm not tired, you're tired. Furniture. Trash. That's good. I love that. Yeah, I know. I was gonna blame you. I thought about blaming you, but I figured I'd let you drag yourself down, Harathon. But yeah, it probably is. I'm seeing the common denominator, and it's you. Sort of good. Yeah, I would. Yep, I'm following. Sorry. So are you cleaning it right now then, Chris? Does this become your burden? That's technically a block longer than it should be. That actually is kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's copy the direction, shall we? Yep. It's your first time, Pac-Man? Furniture. Tuesday. Sounds like a fun time. I've done tutorials on Lobby and Atrium. If you have not followed those, I recommend starting with those. But I'll get to more eventually. It's hard to focus on this project when I have 18 others also that need to be worked on at any given moment, so you know how it is. Or you don't, I don't know. You might not. This is gonna be the greatest pixel art you've ever seen. It's not even gonna be a competition. Can you grab the concrete? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out so hard. It's insane. I am insane. That looks stupid. You know what? I'm going with it. Whatever. You know exactly what I mean, Pac-Man. Thank you, Trey. You also probably don't know what I mean, but that's exactly the point. Technically speaking, well, I guess it's not an emoji because it's a YouTube specific thing. I don't know what YouTube calls them. It's, no, there's more. There's 3, I think. I remember seeing a post made by Jake about them somewhere, where he mentioned the names of them and that they were on a deluxe edition. I'll find it. I'll find it later. Because it might have been, I think it was a tease for like a digital release of it or something. And it had the names of the bonus tracks. But you might not know them because it might not have been Instagram. It might have been something in a specific group. I don't remember. So it's not bad. I feel weird because it's weird because it doesn't feel weird. Somehow that makes sense, Chris. Somehow, some way. Welcome back to the Fats. Gonna end. Whenever. I don't have a set time. I'm sorry. Whenever I get bored of building Five Nights at Freddy's security code. You don't know the story for that, do you? Who here does not know the story for why, I guess T-Jog mainly, but why we call it security code sometimes? Anyone want the rundown again? Because it's kind of funny. So, shouldn't enter this house is clean? That's crazy. Monty is always being annoying. Spirit 2 years ago, I think, or maybe it was 3. I don't remember, but it was a year. It was not last year. I'll tell you that much for free. There was a customer coming in asking about the security breach costumes, or FNAF in general, I think. And there was me and one other coworker who was talking with this guy, trying to help him, and I was kind of just there. I wasn't really engaging a ton in the conversation, because the customer was mainly talking to my coworker, but he called security breach security code. And it was funny because I didn't say anything, but obviously I picked up on it. I don't think my coworker noticed, though. I don't think they were like, wait, that's not the name of that. But it was really dumb. I think there was something else they said too along that line that was just like not right. There was like a character name or something that I don't remember. But it was just hearing them say security code just it was funny. You missed everything. It all happened. No, you haven't really missed much. I'm working on Monty Golf now, though. That's, I guess, what you did miss. I suppose I can add the ceiling in. It's tiled, but it's weird because it's larger tiles. So I might do no tiles. Yeah, I'm not really prepared for that, but that's like a last step, because I don't want to build those too early and then screw myself. Permanent auto too? That's such a crazy comparison. Oh, there's 3. That's awesome. As in there's 6, not 3. Okay, back middle is the only one that's on, which for some reason fits. I don't know why, but it does. No, I'm not going to add ruin-only areas in this version. I don't honestly think I'll really want to if I can ever even finish it at this rate. I'm starting to doubt that. I'm replacing the snow with sea lanterns. Screw it. Space Corps? Space. Want to go to space. Space. It is funny to me. Like, I've noticed a lot of people who like start to hit that age sound really the same. Certainly something. Oh, why don't sulfur walls exist yet? I want them. I'm definitely going to remember to switch this when they come out. 100%. I'm going to remember so hard. I'm going to remember harder than I've ever remembered. The amount of remembering I'm going to do is unbelievable amounts of remembering. something at some point in this project is absolutely going to torch me. And I only say that because I can tell the scaling is just not right in some positions. And that's mainly because I changed the scaling between the lobby and the atrium. And I feel like I have never really recovered. But like that is definitely a little smaller than it should be, I think. And that's definitely going to come back to bite me. At some point with something is just not going to line up. But you know, I'll deal with that when we get there. It's kind of a later problem. That was not the one I wanted. Whoops. Well, I actually finished another room. What is that like? Oh, wait, no, I didn't because it's wall art here. I'm gonna... Ready? This is gonna be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Boom. I'm gonna make the middle one purple. Oh, yeah. Let's see how it's going over here by Big Bob. Wow, that's the greatest star I've ever seen. I know I made it, but that's the point. I hate it. Why are you so loud all the time? Yeah, honestly, both are pretty accurate. Ah, yes, my favorite, the vent. Also, I should check. I forgot there was an NHL game going on today at this time. I haven't missed a darn thing. That's good. It's 0-0. Room is done. You really had to say that after I left? Are we serious? You couldn't have said it while I was right there. It's crazy. That definitely says Monty's Gator Golf. If you squint, don't look at it and turn the other way. It says Monty's Gator Golf. Wait. Now it says Monty. That's too many of those. There we go. Welcome back, Melon. When's next Twitch? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, probably Monday, but it depends on whether or not I schedule a YouTube tomorrow. I might not. No, that helps so very all the much. Yep. Who's running the London Marathon? I did not know. It's pretty cool. La 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 la. Wouldn't you guys agree? Or is it just me? That goes for a while. Do I have it going? I do not have it going for a while. I can then bring this out further. That's good. I'm gonna bring it out to... That's not right. I mean, the sea lantern was fine. I don't know why I broke it. I'm gonna bring it out to there. And I might as well just square off the blue. I'm killing time with this. Your popcorn ceiling. Well, don't... Well, don't look at the popcorn ceiling. That's not allowed. Also, you have popcorn on your ceiling? Why? Epic grammar, the epicest. I so grammar good, you know not what am to say. Yup, mm-hmm. Bet you didn't see that one coming. I'm sorry, I get scared. Why is the ceiling behind you? That'll be my follow-up question. I probably brought that too far now. That's awesome. How, like, where do I even start with this? Ate the wall cotton candy, now your throat hurts. You're dead. Rest in peace. It's over for you. What would that actually do to you, theoretically? That might be the greatest curve you guys have ever seen in your life, and I know you all are just scared to admit it. No, actually, what is that? What did I do? Also, is bro even here? I don't think you could call on someone who isn't in chat. Okay, you are here. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent, okay? I don't know why she's mad at me. I did absolutely nothing. This is gaslighting. Although now I might bully you. I might start making fun. How far does that go? Okay, like 3 blocks. Which would actually be the wall. Well, that's 4. I'm gonna turn into an egg. Gonna revert back to my roots of being an egg. Theoretically, if you turn into an egg, what would happen? Do I wanna see? I mean, it's better than I would do. That's true, lizards do lay eggs. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, you're in fly. I should just stop talking, I think. That seems to be the better idea at this point. Idea. Like the animal a deer? I don't know what's happening anymore. How is that for distance? It's a little much. I think. Well, never mind. I can't back to the wall, so it might be fine. But I guess I won't know, because again, I can't really back up to the wall. And I've been caught by a staff bot. It's over. If I die, stream ends. How about that? Frick, I missed the jump. Oh, and now I'm stuck. That's great. Wait, did I soft lock myself? I might be soft locked, guys. Okay, never mind. We're good. Guess I'm not dead if I'm soft locked. Well, this is a safe little corner, so I'm gonna stay here. Pizzaplex once I finish PPT. Good luck with that one. I'm telling you, the Pizzaplex is a different animal. PPT's not that bad. I mean, it's not easy. There's some parts that are hell, but for the most part, it's not that bad. What are the odds I mark the entire path and get it to line up? Probably 0. Is it one path? I have like no familiar. No, it's not. Okay. I have no familiarity with Monty Golf though. So. Speaking of Monty Golf, I feel Monty. I can feel his footsteps. Or crawling, I guess. He got no legs, so he's not footstepping. You have to level up to level 5 to join VC. Assuming you verified. That's step 1. Oh, he sees me. Hold on. I'm currently being pursued by Monty. Give me a moment. Really now nice. Good job, Pac-Man. I can't wait for my Kinger lamp to come. What the... I'm in danger. This might be where stream ends, because I don't think I'm surviving this. I also can't be bothered to call Freddy, because it's somehow not going to help me. If I can, yeah, I'll try Super Foxy, but... I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I found the big Monty head again. And I'm also getting caught by staff bots again. That's great. I'm gonna need Freddy. Is there a YouTube thing against that? From what I've been informed, there isn't. Although, I'm not actually sure. You run from Monty? Are you talking about in the, like, very beginning of the game? Computer chair they would have given me. Left it inside and it's got 7 months worth of rain and mold on it. Oh, that's... Damn. It's unfortunate. Technically the jaw should raise with this, but... I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. Without restructuring everything. That's cringe. See you hard on. Yeah, that is... I have not done that yet, no. I'm stuck on a bench. Okay, I've been reminded why I haven't done this part yet. That's cool. Carpets and slabs. I could, I just don't think that would change the incline enough. I'll probably do this. And then it'll go back down for 3, and then it'll go like that. And I don't know what it does from there. I wish I could see, like, how deep in this is. That's my issue, is I can't really get a gauge for where it ends, per se. Are we serious? It's just over, isn't it? Literally, I get out of Freddy and immediately Monty's there. Well, I got caught by a staff bot first, but that's besides the point. Okay. For this, I assume it ends there, no? Yeah, just joining and that being your first, like, 3 things is crazy. Sure, that's fine. Actually, why could go less than that? Because I could go... This is going to be weird. I'm going to use nether wart. Right there, which would mean the wall would be another block in. So it would be there, which means I could do that, which is now 4 and 3. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't really know. Sometimes I wish I could see into people's minds, but I also feel like I'd be mortified by that power, so maybe I don't want it. On second thought. Okay, so this one is funny. Not really, there's nothing funny about it. It's just like that, methinks. Yeah, I would love that feature, Foxy, but oh well. Okay, anyway, my whole point of this was to see. I swear to God. Okay. I thought I was immediately gonna get caught again. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9 there. Okay. What do you mean? None of this makes any sense. Oh, wait, there. Okay, wait, no, I can see that. So, yeah, no, it seems like that's correct. So where the wall... You basically have, like, a thicker doorway where the wall starts. That is the inside of his mouth. Which is also slanted for some reason. Like, it's not even. It's 2 and 3, essentially, which that also wouldn't be correct. It would need to be... That's fine. I can live with that, whatever. If I need to change it, I need to change it. Who cares? But it's like that, and then... there. Hello, Gookman. Good luck, Foxy. Oh my goodness gracious. What is it, like that? No, I should make it taller. Okay. I'm very deeply disturbed by the fact they added a uvula here. I feel like that was not necessary. Like, you did not need to do that. But, whatever, I guess. Just do your thing, I suppose. Do I have another block? No. I mean, if I make the bottom slabs, I do. Which I will do then. Ah, my god. Oh, I'm dying. What, were you the one who added it, Nova? Did you do this? Are you the uvula, perchance? That's a weird question. Wait a second, that's not how that works. There we go. Hello. We are in Dummouth. Make sure that is showing. Cool. Awesome. That's actually a missing block. Okay. So that one can be filled. Can I go more forward here? Oh, I can't. Wait, that's another missing block. I'm gonna ban myself for that. Okay, well, I'll do that. Why not? Sure, and then I'll just... Do I want to leave the rest? Actually, I could slab it. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Huh. Yeah, finishing the attraction might be an important part, for sure. Alright, let's not absolutely eviscerate this head. I have PTSD. I also missed Slashville recently. I think it was on a stream, actually, but it wasn't that bad, so... It might not have been on a stream, though. It might have been on a video. I don't remember. But I remember that I messed it up, and I was like, great! And then I messed it up again. Messed it up like 3 times. Sick. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Can't wait to enter into Monty's throat. It just is there. It's you cannot deny it, unfortunately. It's just how it is. And I have a vendetta against you. How about that? Not actually. So you can't say I bullied you. Well, I am gonna end there, methinks. I turned it on. Oh, whatever, that's fine. I wanted to watch the game, but I'll just have to turn it back on for that. Read the picture before. Took 3 or 4 hours to build the whole thing. Added no detail. That's actually pretty impressively fast, though. See? Yeah, how does it feel, Spooky, to be wrong? You did made it to end. Good job. Is he slapping me? Am I being slapped right now? Yes, I am. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to end in the Phaser Blast bathrooms because it's the funniest spot that I could think of that I worked on in this stream. Where are the Phaser Blast bathrooms? Phaser Blast is opposite corner. Okay. Holy atrium. I guess I should end in the correct one. That feels appropriate. More appropriate. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, there may or may not be a YouTube stream tomorrow. I have no idea. I'll debate as whenever I make the schedule. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.